Hello and welcome back to 25 Years of Final Dragons.
Nope.
Hello and welcome back to 25 Years of Dragon Quest.
It's the Cave of Bahamut.
This is
Bahamut's cave. There's green floor and brown walls.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Blue treasure chests.
Clarifying that. Hey, yo, what? Oh, yeah. You gotta stop smoking the cigars. Hey, look!
Hurry! Look.
Listen.
Oh, shit.
It's because of my haircut.
This place is full of dinosaurs.
So, Ryan.
So,
you know what I'm doing?
no, what are you doing?
Well, I'm back in my film.
That's
Filmsville.
true. That's right. Mm-hmm.
And this month I'm calling. Things have mutated slightly. I was calling it my Haunted Bell Bottoms month because I was going to do mostly late 60s and 70s horror films.
Mm-hmm.
But I started watching Mario Bava films. He was involved in directing I Vampiri, the first. Not the first. It was one of the first Italian horror movies. Yeah, but he did a ton of like gothic horror and kind of helped invent the giallo genre,
Right. Mm-hmm.
which I talked about last time.
And is that lost recording?
I think so. So if you don't know what giallo is or gialli, it means yellow in Italian, I think, and it started out as like a genre of like crime movies, but they eventually evolved to become kind of they were kind of defined by their like unique stylistics and like highly visually interesting like murder set pieces, and I don't know, it's like weirdly style over substance, known for like dream logic and kind of general weirdness, but it's a really unique genre. A lot of them have like, I don't know, really cool soundtracks, like weird Italian prog soundtracks and stuff like that. It's really neat. But Mario Bava did a bunch of those. I think I've now watched like 10 Mario Bava movies. Like I'm almost done with his like horror filmography.
So today's the 2nd of September.
I watched most of them over the weekend so far.
To pull the veil back. And what was your goal? How many do you have to watch every day?
Well, the goal is to do like it's a total of like 70 some now because I keep adding things to it. Because of this like impromptu Bavathon that I started. I just went completely out of order, but that's the goal. So right now, actually, it comes out to exactly 2 a day.
Okay.
Yeah, and then next month on Letterboxd, it's Hooptober,
Right.
an October movie challenge celebration in honor of Toby Hooper. Though this year's is also now, I didn't mention this last time, in honor of Wes Craven, who died recently.
Yes.
So
a tragedy.
Moment of silence for Wes Craven, who, if you don't know, did some of the best and most influential American horror movies. He's probably most well known for some of his later stuff, like Nightmare on Elm Street in particular, and creating Freddy. But he also did Last House on the Left and The Hills Have Eyes, which are two of the, in my view anyway, like kind of
Scream.
Yeah, he did Scream too. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. All or most of the Nightmare films and good ones, and the Scream series. He also did things like Red Eye with Cillian Murphy, the thriller.
I don't even know it.
Yeah. I don't know. He did a lot of cool movies. But rest in peace, Wes. And he actually seemed like a really nice guy. It was weird. I think he was studying to like either become an academic or like in the seminary, and I can't remember which.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then he just like decided to quit and start making horror movies. And Last House on the Left is one of the most like, and I don't say this in a way to sell it. It's kind of like Cannibal Holocaust. It's like one of the most brutal and unpleasant horror movies like I think I've seen. Like, it's a riff on Ingmar Bergman's Virgin Spring, but it's essentially just like a gang of like criminals like attacking these girls, and then they take up and kill them, and then they take up residence, or they try to stay overnight. Ryan is a mysterious sticky.
I don't know.
Ryan's secreting stickies. So if you guys need some glue,
It's like a, I don't know, weird label or something. Anyway, sorry.
No, they take up residence with the family of the girl that they killed, and then the family finds out and kills them.
So it's like a revenge horror as well.
Yeah, it's. I feel like it's honestly like a weird variation on the rape revenge genre, which I'm not too huge into, for obvious reasons. But you know, he also did The Hills Have Eyes, which is cool if you've never seen the original. Family gets lost in desert.
I don't think I have. I've seen the remake.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Yeah, and the original's really creepy. Papa Joop.
The original, or the remake makes good use of fast motion and stuff to make them look really weird. And then like the prosthesis and stuff that they use.
I've never seen the remake. I wanted to.
Oh, it's pretty good, I feel like.
I really do like the original. But I don't know. I had this realization, Ryan. This is not an important realization for anyone else. But like, I don't know. I like 80s horror. And when it's from America, like 80s American horror, because it kind of has this fun vibe to it, if that makes any sense. You know, if you think of things like Nightmare on Elm Street, they're kind of like fun. I don't know. It's like it's a shift to like teens and like
they tend to have
kind of hangout vibe.
At least like little like funny moments and stuff.
Yeah,
and like
they don't. They're not always like that far away from some of the teen comedies. It's like the same universe it has anyway. And I feel like there not that there weren't horror movies that involved teens before that, but there's it's a definite change in emphasis, especially if you look at like European horror from the same time, or like the 60s and 70s. Like you see a lot more adults, like genuine like adult families or something who are the protagonists, you know. But when I had to put together this list, it was forced, Ryan, by you, of the top 10 or my top 10 70s horror films. They're almost all European. I realized, and then that's now I'm in love with Mario Bava, and it's how it happens.
What's up with horror movies being all like ghost movies now?
Like now?
Yeah, like it's all just weird ghosts.
Like what do you have in mind when you say that?
I don't know. I just feel like every time, like those, and like every time I see a trailer, it's just like some weird like
like Insidious and like
and
Sinister and stuff like that.
It's just all the same
I don't know.
thing. Like.
Okay, I got something to tell you about this actually, because I watched The Babadook recently. If you've heard of this, it was like really popular.
It on Netflix, but I have not watched it.
Honestly, like everybody I know who's seen it has like raved about it, but like I hated it. I hated it so much.
I don't even know what it's about.
It has like a twist, so I won't spoil it. But
basic premise.
Well, basic premise is this woman is raising her son by herself, and her son is like kind of a hellion, and something's going wrong with him, and they read this book that they find called The Babadook, and it's like he will come and find you, and like they're starting to be like terrorized by the Babadook or something.
So I'm remembering something. I just watched a trailer for an Australian horror movie where
I think this was Australian actually, or New Zealand, New Zealish. I don't know what the anyway.
New Zealand,
Kiwish. Anyway,
Kiwi, I think.
Yeah. Anyway.
And it's about a group of teenage dudes who have a metal band who find out everything that metal is about is actually real, and like there's like their music unlocks like demonic summoning.
Do you have any idea what it's called?
That's the thing is that I'm not 100% sure. I saw the link on my Facebook.
Okay, you gotta find it.
It's like a comedy horror movie.
Yeah.
Like,
no, that's pretty cool.
It looks totally ridiculous. So
I'm into that. Anyway, Ryan, about Babadook. I really hated the twist. You remember we watched Lovely Molly. Or were you kind of a little...
I think I was there. I don't remember it at all.
I don't know.
This is not the first time that I feel like we've talked about Lovely Molly. I just don't remember it like at all.
I don't think I hated it as much as everybody else, but the fundamental premise, it's just like, I don't know, like I feel like a lot of them, like kind of the fun aspect of them, or even just kind of like you get the sense of enthusiasm sometimes in some of the movies like this, has gone out. Like they tried to make them serious films about something like... It's not a haunting. It's like, oh, she has struggling with addiction, and it's sad.
Yeah, that was the thing with Lovely Molly. Yeah,
and Babadook's the same thing to me, except it's about abuse. So it's just like I don't know. So I have a really tough time. So, like I know that's kotetsu. Like it's like a major trope. You know what I mean? Or like in horror movie. The voice of Bahamut. Wonderful. See if you can beat me.
This happened last time. I walk onto that square and it just automatically...
Oh, here he comes.
Puts you into this cutscene and fight.
I'll get back to Babadook.
I thought I was going to be able to walk through the door. Now I need to...
Nope. But we got way more hit points than we did. I think you grinded them higher. You grounded them higher than they were before.
I might have. I don't really know.
Leviosa. And you'll see that Bahamut is here. He is not in his room. He's actually outside.
Yeah.
Bahamut's out.
He's out of his room.
Bahamut, you can't order a pizza and leave. It's rude.
Here's Leviathan. Whoop. Sony Glare. Does nothing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It does. We did get... I don't know if you've tried it out in Monster.
I didn't try it out on another Monster.
But it is really... Ooh. It's really cool when it petrifies the whole group of monsters.
Should I just... Yeah.
I think you should just Titan.
Titan or
Do
Odin?
damage. Because Odin will sometimes do...
Oh, yeah. Titan just always does damage.
Yeah. He does. Punching or kicking.
Yeah, we barely made it out of this fight by the skin of our teeth last time. We're a little bit stronger this time, and I have a better strategy for it, I think. But...
Oh yeah, we can tell that. I think the first time we beat Bahamut, like the whole party died except for Lisa, and she managed to win using a combination of blood spear and jumping.
Yeah.
So it just managed, like she would get initiative often enough.
Yeah, just often enough. Because it's these mega flares that fuck you up.
Yeah. Anyway, Babadook was really disappointing, Ryan.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem weird to you, like, to mix the two. Like, it's a movie that's trying to scare you. You might be trying to have a good time, but it's like also trying to be a weird actual representation of what it feels like to have experienced abuse or something like that.
We just demolished.
Oh, we just destroyed
without
him.
losing anyone.
I think. Well, this is Bahamut's room. This is our room now.
I think part of it was last time I did Levia like over and over like a dummy, like not.
I think that's
that it
true.
was
Yeah.
Just doing nothing.
I think it's true.
Stone nothing.
Well, there you have it.
There you have it.
We're just blathered on like a blithering idiot.
Like a blithering idiot. We got Baham.
This is barley wine ale.
Wait,
Did we say that?
they could easily fit Bahamut in there. I don't understand.
I know that's Baham. The Baha ham.
No, ah, shit, I did the wrong thing.
What did you do? What did you do?
I gave it to Brad's. Ah, gee.
Oh, you can move it. Oh. Good.
No, if it was permanent, I would cry.
Scream until both of us are dead.
I would scream you to death.
like Skyrim style, like shout style.
I wonder if I can exit from here.
Did you like the Babadook? Tell me why.
I cannot do that.
Anyway, I watched this Baba movie, his last movie called Shock / Beyond the Door 2.
Baba?
What?
You watched this last Baba movie?
Bava. Mario Bava.
Oh.
Sorry.
Baba Duke movie?
But it literally had like the exact same premise and like 40 years earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Same conceit. That essentially the protagonist doesn't know something about themselves.
What? I'm sorry, the what?
The same conceit?
You said protagonist?
Protagonist?
I heard something
I
very
don't think
weird.
that's not that, but
It sounded like
I mean, I wouldn't put it past me.
Frattagonist. Or...
That's a different genre, right? I'm probably just mixing up my terminology. See, that's in a Mario Brova. Italian horror. Did we ever? I don't remember ever fighting Ligers before. Have I just not
It's a
been paying-
Liger S.
It sounds very like he's like it's stylish.
It's a higher trim level on this Liger.
I thought he sounded like a high class, stylish military maverick.
Is
You know
it?
what I mean?
Is it wrong of me that every time I hear the word like the phrase like a high class, like my brain just finishes that sentence as prostitute? Like I don't know.
I could see that.
Oh, speaking of high class prostitutes, did you know that
No.
Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain just came out?
Wait, what does that have?
Whoa! Holy shit!
Whoa!
Leviathan used Tempest. Wow.
Wow.
I don't think we saw.
I don't
that
think we
move
saw
last
that
time.
before.
That's what I needed him to use on Bahamut last time, but he didn't.
He didn't. He just wanted to keep giving him a stony glare.
Just thrown in shade.
I was just gonna say that, aka throwing shade. Ryan, you can Otterhead out of here.
No, remember? We did this. You exit because
Oh,
you're coming
wait,
in
did you
from-
actually try it?
Yeah.
You did?
Well, I guess... Oh, God, I don't want to do it, though.
Do it. I don't think it would do
Wait,
that.
not this one. I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty
But that's
sure...
insane. If it is, it's not my fault. It's the
It
game.
is... Oh, I'm out of... because I cured two
You don't have any
times.
Otterheads?
No.
Why do you
Fuck
buy
Otterheads. Because I have exit.
Do you?
Yes. It's there. I checked. I just can't cast it right now.
Oh, alright. I totally have it. I just can't I can't test it right now.
It's fine.
Cast it right now.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't worry. Forget about it.
Forget about it. Wow, they gained a lot of health. Like, very
Blithering,
quickly.
Blithering, Blath. Sorry about that. Last time's commentary was much funner. The commentary was much funner than me just blithering.
Easy for you to say.
Whoa, was it? Thick, really thick, deep dish discount Thursday. Thinking you think Thursday.
I mean, we know this happens every time we have to re-record over a thing.
Ah, it's just a hot baby.
It's always better the first time. It's the tragedy of when we lose footage.
I know.
But luckily, whoa, there you go.
He changes. I forgot they all do. Wow, and there's Stony Glare.
Yeah, so that's why Leviathan is a good summon, because he can just party wipe the entire enemy party.
Party wipe. Party wipe.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Luckily, like I was saying, last time we
Tigers.
Luckily last time we lit in an hour lighter.
Luckily last time. Lovely lassie.
Oh no.
Yay!
We only did Leviathan and Bahamut, and then we were getting ourselves prepped up to do Mystic Knight stuff. Then we went to dinner, and everything fell apart while we were gone, so...
We're not leaving this time.
We're not leaving this time, although I might do Mystic Knight prep, and then we can do actual Mystic Knight stuff on Sunday.
That's a really good idea.
Since I have Sunday off, and I have to work tomorrow morning.
Well, we should probably cut this one. Snip.
Once we're done.
Snip. Snip.
That is not the sound
Snip.
of snipping? I don't know what kind of snippers you're using at home.
Here's a series of bells and cowbells and clickers.
Bells and cowbells.
Yes.
I appreciate your commitment to the distinction.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. You see, a bell, Ryan, is round, and a cowbell shaped like a cow.
You had nothing to say about the fact that the new Metal Gear Solid came out. You had nothing.
I honestly I don't even remember that. I didn't play any of the other ones. I mean, like, since 3.
Yeah, you played 2 and 3, for sure.
I did a little bit of 4, and I remember it was in a bad place, and I got really angry at the game, and then I never came back.
Yeah, I feel like I want to play 4 again, but what I want them to do is I want them to put it on the fucking PS4, so I don't have to, plug in my PS3.
Sure.
And I want to play it on, like, the easiest setting possible, just so I can get the fucking story and get out of there. Because I'm really excited by Phantom Pain. It looks really cool, and everything I hear about it is that it's great, and that you don't have to be 100% stealthy all the time to have a decent chance of doing well.
That's nice, actually.
Yeah.
That was the thing about
If you need to just shoot a dude, you can just shoot a dude and not have to worry about it.
Did you ever play Revengeance? What was the story?
No, that was another one I have not played. I want to play. So I need to play 4 Revengeance and Ground Zeroes, and then Phantom Pain.
Jesus, there's so many of them. I think that's why I lost track. It's like it just didn't really mean anything.
Revengeance is a side story, though.
That's Raiden, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're as like his ninja ghost style.
Yeah, it's his whole thing, but it's like kind of separate from everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's not like as required reading as the numbered entries.
I always loved those games. You may recall, Ryan, that one summer in high school when I came down here to visit you in North Carolina, I played through Metal Gear 2 in a day and a night. Really? Yep. You played Alice. American McGee's Alice.
We were both playing these things at the same time?
You were on the PC, I was on the console.
Oh man.
Yep.
I remember that. American McGee's Alice is not a great game. That I do remember.
I remember you being a little frustrated by it.
Yeah, because the platforming is garbage.
Yeah. I remember you being stuck on something for a little while.
The platforming is just total bullshit and like untested collision physics that don't make fucking sense at all. It's very pretty.
Yes. Anyway, that was just my memory. Is that I remember
I don't remember that at all.
Weird.
I just remember the game.
Huh.
I don't remember you.
Oh, why would you? It's because I didn't exist, right? Time travel back.
But I have a really
memories.
shitty memory.
Oh,
for
so
a
do
lot of
I.
that
So
stuff.
do I.
Sometimes I feel terrible about the things I don't remember.
Oh, I don't remember most of my childhood
Am
stuff.
I going backwards?
I think you are.
I'm going this way.
Do you remember the Robocalypse?
No.
Do you remember President Eisenhower?
No. I was not around.
I meant Neo Eisenhower.
Is that Neo's last name?
Yeah. Neo Eisenhower. No, it's when President
No
Eisenhower
relation.
his spirit got channeled back by a rogue medium and put in a Kaiwarwadi. Precipitated World War III. It was a pretty significant world event, all told.
I just don't remember. Oh. There's something I think we talked about off camera, but
What's that?
I was telling you about the new Magic expansion.
Oh yeah,
It's
Eldrazi.
coming out. Yeah, it's gonna be Battle for Zendikar.
Battle for Zendikar.
And Zendikar is the home of the where the Eldrazi have been imprisoned for a long time.
There's a new Ulamog.
And the Eldrazi are like these horrible Cthulhu space monsters from between the planes of reality that don't know mana and don't care about color and just consume everything.
They live to consume.
And they're all colorless and horrible and alien, and they have 1,000 limbs sprouting off of one limb and all kinds of shit, and
Very
tentacle bodies and no eyes at all, and I don't know, it's this whole thing.
It's very cool.
It's very cool. It's one of the things I was saddest to have missed because it was the set that came out right before I started playing Magic had Eldrazi in it. That was all.
Is that right?
Rise of the Eldrazi was the first set to feature Eldrazi, and then we're gonna get a whole nother taste in about 2 or 3 weeks.
It'll be lovely.
So I'm gonna play some of that.
My only other news, Ryan, is that next month for Hooptober, it's also it's my jolly month. It's my jolly month.
Jolly a day keeps the
Yeah,
doctor away.
we got Lucio Fulci. We got Dario Argento.
We landed him. Special guest Lucio Fulci.
Special guest Dario
Next
Argento.
month.
We got some Spanish horror. We got our guest Jose Ramon Larraz.
Was there always a third name there?
Yeah, Jose Ramon Larraz.
I feel like we were calling him Jose Ramon.
No, I think it's because you said like Jose Cuervo.
Well, because you kept saying just Jose, like he was your close
my good
friend.
buddy Jose. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
He only has one movie on modern disc release right now. It's kind of sad.
Lame. What's up with that?
Spanish horror is a little neglected, I feel like.
Tell him to call his agent.
He's dead, right?
Tell him.
You call from beyond the grave like Neil Eisenhower?
Yeah.
And everybody has those kind of resources.
Tell him to call his undead agent.
Anyway, it should be fun, Ryan. I'm looking
Do
forward
you
to that.
think that there are agents for dead stars to manage their legacy and their intellectual property?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe.
I feel like there must be.
I mean, like, maybe, like, people involved with it. I feel like it usually gets turned over to the estate, and there's probably people associated with an estate, and it's not the family.
Yeah, I feel like, it's like...
Depends on what the level of involvement the fam has.
The fam.
Fam.
The ham fam.
Ham famage. No, my head.
That's not even close.
It's
That's
my...
a hair clip that you dropped on the floor.
It's my young dinosaur friend.
Young Dino Pal.
My young dino pal.
Speaking of young Dino Pals,
Yes, Ryan?
I ate oatmeal today.
Wait, what does it have to do with dinosaurs?
Don't worry about it.
That's a good... it's a good segue. I just...
really, what it was is that this was instant oatmeal that was strawberries and cream flavored, and it reminded me of that instant oatmeal that had dinosaur eggs in it. You remember that?
No, I have no idea what you're talking
You
about.
don't know that shit? That was quite the product.
Quite the product. That should say that on the box. Quite the product. No, but I have no idea what that is.
Really?
No.
They were like little egg shake sugar bombs that you put that were in the oatmeal mix. It was for kids.
That's
How
really...
do you not know about this?
I didn't eat oatmeal, I guess. Ever. Never eaten it. I don't know what you're even talking about.
I mean, it's not in the Quaker Oats tube necessarily, but it is a Quaker brand where it's little packets and they have them for kids. I'm pretty sure they even still make them.
Quakers didn't even exist at the same time as dinosaurs, right?
Well, you caught me.
Society of
I don't know
Friends.
much about Quakers.
How? Oh, we did it! We got Baham, we got Leviathan,
You got Baham.
and Odan.
Although, to be honest, I don't
Yeah.
think Tony can even cast.
Uh-uh.
Doesn't have a cast of Bahamut.
Oh.
We'll get there. We'll get there one day.
Okay. I ain't talking. It's a horse. The dinosaur! Little known fact that that's how the dinosaurs sounded like.
Sound like people with hair clips in their mouth?
The cosmos killed them out of irritation.
their rampant alcoholism, the cosmos killed them.
Stop it.
Cosmo sounds good. You want Cosmo?
I don't know that I've ever had a Cosmo.
Really?
It's like in the martini family, right?
Yeah, sort of.
And by that I meant it's a cocktail and it has like 3 components.
Yeah.
One sweet, one sour,
And
one's
it's
an
like-
alcohol.
Doesn't have gin or vermouth.
You know, it's not a martini at all. But
Doesn't have anything. Although, to be fair,
I know people. That's not what I meant.
the modern definition of oh fuck, I forgot.
Don't
I
subscribe
need the
to
big
that
boat.
definition.
I need the big
Definition. Oh, I came up with a great song, Ryan.
boat. What's a great song?
I don't know if I could share it.
Why not?
Forgot the words.
Oh well, that would explain it. Alright,
Oh.
so we got to go to Harvard.
Fat bad.
Board.
You
It's down here.
can just swim anywhere in the air currents that you desire to go.
Thank you.
Your Baffle boat.
Buffo boat.
Baffle boat.
I like Buffo boat.
Would you like to hear a tale of delinquency?
Yes.
Once, a nameless companion of mine and I crept in depth of night
In the depth of night.
to a local skate park.
Mm-hmm.
And in one of the bowls, in which one might skate, we painted Bahamut.
Did you really?
Because it
Is this a true story that
it's
you're telling?
circular shaped. It is.
Wow. I'm just a little hooligan.
So
Oh, why not buy demon shields?
So
You fucking idiot.
I once spray painted rocks to just say rock.
I just burned 12,500 gil. I hope we're okay with that.
Money to, we literally have money to boin.
I don't know
Such
what, literally.
delinquency week. I've quit my criming ways. Criming?
Not sure.
Crimey a river?
Not sure that's really the term.
Criming.
My criming ways.
Stop your criming. Criminy.
Quit your criming.
Criming, quit crying. You're only crying because you're criming crime. Because you're criming ways. Criming.
Carmine?
Carmine fight. Carmine. Oh, what's that? The comic book artist, Ryan? Carmine Infantino.
Carmine is the name of a character from the Gears of War series.
Oh, Carmine Infantino is a famous comic book artist. He has a very distinct style that I like.
When you say that, I believe you.
He did. I know he did the Star Wars comics, but he did a bunch of other stuff too.
Putting swords on people.
Putting swords on people. You added the W from swords to people.
I don't know why.
Putting
Putting swords on
people.
So I guess our M. Nights still can't use hats
M. Night Shyamalan?
or wrists.
Night Shyamalan. Shyamalan.
Oh, that's the joke.
Well. Shyamalan, right. Shyamalan.
So we're gonna have 2 M. Nights.
What
Not-
is the
not-
M stand
not
for,
as-
I wonder. One
Mystic.
wonders.
It's Mystic.
Mystic Shyamalan?
No, Mystic Knight.
No, I want to know what the M in Shyamalan stands for.
Also Mystic. You're right.
Mystic Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Margaret? Mike Shyamalan?
Mike Knight Shyamalan.
Matthias? Matthew Shyamalan? Shamalam? Ramalam Ding Dong?
It's actually where Markiplier got his name.
Oh, Markiplier Shyamalan. Shyamalan.
Markiplier Knight Shyamalan.
Shyamalan. Nothing to see here. Shyamalan.
Shyamalan. Hey,
Hey.
do you remember? I should have checked before I
What, Ryan?
changed my knight from being a knight. Can these guys use magic?
Oh.
Well, they do get cast, but it's only white magic, I guess.
Interesting. So it's like the knight in Final Fantasy 1. Right? Or whatever you grow up into. Paladin?
No, it was knight, but we already have knights. These are mystic knights.
Oh! Well, in any case, the distinction carries over.
Yeah.
It's just a second level.
But yeah, next time we're gonna do the Fargabard cave. Then we're gonna do the Cave of Shadows.
Sorry for the blathering.
Then we're gonna use our fangs and go do thing with those, and yeah.
Use the fangs to do things, and then we'll go into the deep darkness of the far future.
And maybe we'll beat the game.
And then, guess what? Any untold amounts of world will open. Any untold amounts of world, including new one.
Hopefully, the world of coherency.
Ryan, that's never. I'm not really know that. I don't know the meaning of the word. But yeah, we'll start Final Fantasy IV eventually. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna beat this game.
We love you all.
One way or the other.
Thanks for sticking with our goop. Thanks for gooping on us. Thanks for gooping.
No,
Thanks for gooping with us?
No.
Thanks for gooping.
Just no.
Thanks for carping?
Please stop gooping. Your mother wants you to stop gooping. Please.
Right, Ryan is our collective mother. And he wishes we all stop gooping.
I just want everyone to stop gooping.
Well, have a happy Halloween.
That's not even close. Fuck. Bye.
I fucked that up. I kind of messed that one up. I forgot it's not Halloween.
Not Halloween. No, we're close. 2 solid months before Halloween. It is September 2nd, my good friend. We're not that far ahead. I hate to break it to you. This shit's going up this week.
What are you even talking about?